Welcome to the Compass Quest, your ultimate destination for exploring the world's hidden gems, uncovering timeless wonders, and discovering the rich histories of iconic places. Whether you're a passionate traveler, a history enthusiast, or an adventurer at heart, you've found the right place. Join us as we embark on epic journeys and explore the destinations that have shaped our world. This documentary takes you on an extraordinary journey through South Africa, exploring the country's breathtaking landscapes, rich wildlife, vibrant culture, and unforgettable adventures. From safaris to scenic drives, South Africa offers a diverse range of experiences that are bound to leave lasting memories. Safari at Kruger National Park. As the sun rises over the horizon, the wild heart of Africa awakens. Welcome to Kruger National Park, a vast sanctuary where the drama of nature unfolds in real time. The park stretches over 20,000 square kilometers, teeming with wildlife, from the majestic lions to the elusive leopards. The thrill of a safari here isn't just about spotting animals. It's about immersing yourself in the raw, untamed beauty of the land. The air is thick with anticipation as the safari vehicle rumbles along dusty trails, the guide's voice cutting through the silence. Suddenly, a flash of golden fur emerges from the brush. A lioness, poised and powerful, surveying her kingdom. She moves with grace, her eyes sharp, her every step a reminder of the wilderness' primal force. As we venture deeper into the park, the sounds of the African bush surround us. The calls of birds, the rustle of leaves, and the distant roar of a lion echo in the air. The experience is sensory, a connection to the very soul of Africa. The guide points out the subtle signs of life, a broken twig, a footprint in the mud, each one telling a story of survival, struggle, and the rhythm of the wild. In the distance, a herd of elephants emerges from the thickets, their massive bodies moving in harmony. The sight of these gentle giants is awe-inspiring, their presence humbling. You can feel the weight of their years, the wisdom etched into their wrinkled faces. They move with purpose, trumpeting their dominance in the landscape, yet there's a serenity to their actions, a quiet power that resonates deeply within. The safari continues, each moment bringing new surprises. A rhino grazes lazily by the side of the road, its thick skin contrasting with the lush green surroundings. A group of buffalo stirs the dust as they cross our path, their horns glinting in the midday sun. The thrill of being so close to these magnificent creatures is unparalleled, a feeling that words can hardly capture. As the day unfolds, you realize that a safari at Kruger National Park is not just a journey through nature, but a voyage into the heart of Africa itself. Each encounter, each sighting, is a reminder of the delicate balance between humanity and the wild. A world where every creature plays its part in the intricate web of life. The adventure doesn't end here. It's only just beginning. Table Mountain, a majestic view. Rising from the heart of Cape Town, Table Mountain commands attention with its imposing presence. The journey to the top begins with a cable car ride that feels like a dream. As you ascend, the city below shrinks, giving way to the vastness of the landscape. The air grows crisper, and the anticipation builds as the peak of Table Mountain draws nearer. Upon reaching the summit, the world opens up in a breathtaking panorama. The view stretches endlessly. To the left, the sparkling waters of the Atlantic Ocean. To the right, the rugged peaks of the surrounding mountains. Below, Cape Town sits nestled between the sea and the land. A city alive with energy yet serene in its beauty. The sight is both humbling and exhilarating, a reminder of the raw magnificence of nature. The unique flat top of Table Mountain creates a dramatic silhouette against the sky. The wind whips through your hair, and the sounds of the city fade into the distance. You're left in awe of the sweeping vistas, with every angle offering a new perspective. From here, you can see the iconic Robben Island in the distance, where history was made, and the famous beaches of Camps Bay and Clifton, where the ocean kisses the shore. Walking along the trails that wind around the mountain, you're surrounded by the unique flora and fauna that call this place home. The fynbos, a type of vegetation found only in this part of the world, creates a colorful tapestry of greens, yellows, and purples. Small birds flit through the air, adding a touch of life to the stillness of the summit. The experience is more than just a view. It's a moment of connection with the land. Table Mountain is not just a landmark. It's a symbol of Cape Town's spirit, standing proudly above the city, offering both locals and visitors a chance to see the world from a higher perspective. This is a place where time seems to slow down, where the vastness of the landscape leaves you feeling both small and significant at the same time. Cape of Good Hope. As you venture toward the southern tip of Africa, the Cape of Good Hope emerges from the horizon, its rugged cliffs and windswept shores a testament to the untamed power of nature. This iconic landmark, where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans converge, offers more than just a stunning view. It's a place where history, adventure, and the raw beauty of the earth collide. The drive along the coastal roads to reach the Cape is an experience in itself. The path twists and turns, revealing sweeping vistas of the ocean, the crashing waves below, and the wild, untamed landscape. With each curve, the anticipation builds until finally, the Cape comes into view, its jagged cliffs standing tall against the relentless forces of nature. As you step onto the rocky outcrop, the wind greets you with a force that feels almost otherworldly. The sound of the waves crashing against the rocks below fills the air, creating a symphony of nature's power. The Cape of Good Hope, once considered the edge of the known world by sailors, feels like a threshold between two great oceans, a boundary where the known meets the unknown. Looking out across the horizon, the vastness of the ocean stretches endlessly, a reminder of the wild, unexplored frontiers that lay beyond. The waters below are a deep blue, swirling and crashing in a dramatic dance. It's easy to see why this place has been a symbol of both danger and hope for centuries, a pivotal point for explorers seeking to navigate the seas. The area around the Cape is home to diverse wildlife, from the mischievous baboons that roam the cliffs to the seals basking on the rocks below. The surrounding nature reserve offers the chance to spot rare plant species, unique bird life, and panoramic views of the coastline that stretch for miles. Standing at the Cape of Good Hope, you're not just gazing at a remarkable natural wonder. You're standing at the crossroads of history, where explorers once charted their course to the farthest reaches of the world. It's a place that inspires awe and reverence, a reminder of the unyielding power of the earth and the vast, unexplored mysteries of the oceans. Robben Island Tour. A short ferry ride from the bustling city of Cape Town brings you to Robben Island, a place steeped in history and a symbol of South Africa's journey to freedom. As the boat approaches the island, the silhouette of the infamous prison looms in the distance, a stark reminder of the struggles that shaped this nation. The tour begins as you step onto the island, where the air feels thick with the weight of history. The guide, often a former inmate, leads you through the island's significant landmarks, sharing first-hand accounts of the hardships faced by political prisoners, including the legendary Nelson Mandela. You walk the same paths once tread by those who fought against apartheid, feeling the powerful echoes of their resilience in every step. The prison itself is a haunting sight, a stark, gray structure with its iron bars and small, cramped cells. As you enter the former cell of Nelson Mandela, you're struck by its simplicity. The small, bare room, with only a mattress on the floor and a bucket for sanitation, speaks volumes about the brutal conditions prisoners endured. Yet, despite the harshness of their confinement, the spirit of defiance and hope never wavered. The walls of the prison seemed to hold the stories of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. As you explore the island, the landscape contrasts sharply with the grim history it holds. The lush vegetation and clear blue waters surrounding Robben Island offer a stark contrast to the suffering that took place here. Yet, the island's beauty is bittersweet, a reminder that even in the most oppressive of circumstances, nature continues to thrive. The tour culminates with a powerful reflection on the triumph of the human spirit. Robben Island is no longer a place of oppression, but a symbol of resistance, resilience, and the eventual victory of justice. It stands as a living monument to those who fought for freedom and a reminder of the ongoing struggle for equality and human rights. Walking away from the island, you carry with you the weight of its history, but also the hope that it represents for a future of peace and reconciliation. Blyde River Canyon. Nestled in the heart of South Africa's Mpumalanga province, Blyde River Canyon stands as one of the world's most breathtaking natural wonders. This vast, lush canyon, stretching over 25 kilometers, offers an extraordinary display of nature's power and beauty. It is the third largest canyon in the world, and its vibrant landscape is a testament to the Earth's ancient history and ongoing transformation. As you approach the canyon, the first sight is overwhelming. The deep green vegetation contrasts with the sheer, jagged cliffs that drop dramatically into the valley below. The air is crisp, filled with the earthy scent of the forest, and the sounds of distant waterfalls echo throughout the canyon. The canyon itself is a mosaic of different landscapes, from towering rock formations to dense, verdant forests that thrive in the fertile valley. The three rondavels, one of the canyon's most famous landmarks, rise like ancient sentinels from the depths below. These three round peaks, shaped like traditional African huts, stand proudly against the skyline, their unique shape a result of millions of years of geological forces. From the viewpoint, the panoramic view of the canyon below is mesmerizing, the vastness stretching as far as the eye can see, with the Blyde River winding its way through the valley, a ribbon of life in an otherwise rugged landscape. As you continue to explore, the landscape unfolds in all its diversity. Lush greenery clings to the canyon walls, while dramatic cliffs and rock formations tell the story of time itself. The region is home to a variety of wildlife, including baboons, antelope, and a wealth of bird species, adding a sense of life and movement to the stillness of the canyon. For those seeking adventure, hiking trails lead you deeper into the canyon, offering a chance to experience its beauty from the ground level. The lush vegetation, crystal-clear streams, and hidden waterfalls create a magical atmosphere that transports you to another world. The vibrant colors of the canyon, from the deep reds of the sandstone to the bright greens of the surrounding flora, are truly a sight to behold. Blyde River Canyon is not just a destination. It's a journey through time, a place where nature's beauty and power come together in perfect harmony. Every corner reveals something new, a hidden treasure in the heart of South Africa's wild landscape. It's a place that stays with you long after you leave, etched in your memory like the ancient rocks that shape its extraordinary form. Wine tasting in Stellenbosch. Nestled in the heart of South Africa's renowned Cape winelands, Stellenbosch is a haven for wine lovers and those seeking a taste of the country's rich heritage. The town, with its charming oak-lined streets and historic architecture, offers the perfect setting for a wine-tasting experience that is as much about culture as it is about flavor. As you enter one of Stellenbosch's many world-class wineries, the air is filled with the scent of earth, grapes, and aged oak barrels. The rolling vineyards stretch as far as the eye can see, their neat rows of vines producing some of the finest wines in the world. The setting is peaceful, a true escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life, where time seems to slow down and the art of winemaking takes center stage. The experience begins with a warm welcome from the knowledgeable sommeliers, who guide you through the intricacies of South African wine. Each wine is carefully selected to showcase the diversity of the region, from rich, bold reds to crisp, refreshing whites. As the first glass is poured, the journey of flavor begins. You're invited to savor the wine, to breathe in its aromas, and to appreciate the deep, complex layers that have developed over years of craftsmanship. With each sip, you're transported deeper into the essence of the vineyard. The bold, fruity notes of a Cabernet Sauvignon give way to the smooth elegance of a Shiraz, while the zesty tang of a Sauvignon Blanc delights the senses. The sommelier's passion for the wine is contagious, as they explain the unique characteristics of each varietal and how the region's terroir, its soil, climate, and altitude, influences the final product. As you wander through the vineyards, the beauty of the surroundings is equally captivating. The towering mountains in the distance provide a dramatic backdrop, while the gentle breeze rustles through the vines. The history of the region is evident in every corner, with wineries that have been passed down through generations, each with its own story to tell. The wine tasting in Stellenbosch is more than just a sensory experience. It's a celebration of the region's rich heritage, the dedication of its winemakers, and the joy of sharing a glass of wine in good company. Whether you're a seasoned connoisseur or a casual enthusiast, the wines of Stellenbosch offer a glimpse into the soul of South Africa, where every bottle tells a story of the land, the people, and the passion behind each sip. Whale watching in Hermanus. Nestled along the scenic coastline of the Western Cape, Hermanus is one of the world's premier destinations for whale watching. This charming coastal town, known for its dramatic cliffs and pristine beaches, becomes a front-row seat to one of nature's most spectacular shows, the annual migration of southern right whales. From June to November, the waters off Hermanus transform into a playground for these magnificent creatures. As you walk along the cliff paths, the vast expanse of the ocean stretches before you, and the first sign of the whales often comes as a gentle splash in the distance. The excitement builds as you spot the first fin breaking the surface, followed by the graceful arc of a whale's back as it glides through the water. The real magic happens when a whale breaches, launching its massive body out of the water in a dramatic display of power and grace. The sheer size of these creatures, some reaching up to 15 meters in length, is awe-inspiring. The sight of a whale breaching in slow motion, water cascading from its body as it splashes back into the ocean, leaves you speechless. It's a rare and unforgettable moment that encapsulates the raw beauty of nature. The cliffs of Hermanus offer an ideal vantage point for spotting these incredible animals. As you walk along the coast, you can see them swimming close to the shore, sometimes just a few meters from the rocks. Their playful behavior, tail slaps, fin waves, and even the occasional spy hop, is mesmerizing, as if they're putting on a performance just for you. For those seeking an even closer encounter, boat tours depart regularly from the harbor, bringing you out onto the water for a more intimate view of the whales. The boats glide through the calm waters, and soon, the whales appear on either side, sometimes surfacing just inches from the boat. The thrill of seeing these gentle giants up close, in their natural habitat, is a humbling experience that connects you to the wild spirit of the ocean. In addition to the southern right whales, Hermanus is also home to a variety of other marine life, including dolphins, seals, and a wealth of bird species. The town itself is a haven for nature lovers, offering scenic views, excellent hiking trails, and a chance to immerse yourself in the natural beauty of the coastline. Whale watching in Hermanus is more than just a tour. It's an experience that stirs the soul, a reminder of the wonders of the natural world and the need to protect the delicate ecosystems that support these majestic creatures. Whether from the cliffs or the sea, the sight of the whales leaves a lasting impression, a memory that stays with you long after you've left the shores of Hermanus. Adventure in the Drakensberg Mountains. The Drakensberg Mountains, known as the Dragon Mountains due to their jagged peaks that resemble the spine of a great dragon, offer one of South Africa's most thrilling and awe-inspiring adventure destinations. Stretching across the eastern part of the country, the Drakensberg is a vast wilderness where towering cliffs, lush valleys, and crystal-clear streams create a playground for adventurers and nature lovers alike. As you step into this ancient mountain range, the air is fresh and crisp, filled with the earthy scent of pine forests and wildflowers. The towering peaks, some rising over 3,000 meters, loom overhead, their jagged edges cutting into the sky. The landscape feels timeless, untouched by the modern world, and each step you take seems to bring you deeper into a realm of rugged beauty and endless adventure. For those seeking to explore on foot, the Drakensberg offers a network of hiking trails that cater to all levels of adventurers. The hikes take you through valleys of thick vegetation, across rushing rivers, and up to breathtaking viewpoints that offer panoramic vistas of the surrounding mountains. The famous amphitheater, a natural rock formation that stretches for kilometers, is one of the most iconic sights in the Drakensberg. Hiking to the top reveals an extraordinary view of the valley below, where the land drops away in a dramatic display of cliffs and plateaus. The region is also home to ancient sand rock art, hidden in caves and sheltered overhangs, telling the stories of the indigenous people who lived here thousands of years ago. As you explore these ancient sites, you can't help but feel a deep connection to the land, a sense of history that resonates through the stone and the landscape. For the more adventurous, the Drakensberg offers rock climbing and mountaineering opportunities that push the limits of endurance and skill. Scaling the cliffs of the Cathedral Peak or tackling the infamous Dragon's Back Ridge challenge you to test your strength and courage against the mighty mountains. The thrill of reaching the summit, with the vast wilderness stretching out in every direction, is a reward unlike any other. For those seeking a more tranquil experience, the Drakensberg is also perfect for horseback riding, fly fishing, or simply soaking in the natural beauty of the landscape. The rivers, fed by mountain springs, are perfect for fly fishing, and the peaceful surroundings provide an ideal setting for reflection and relaxation. The Drakensberg Mountains are not just a destination. They are an invitation to explore, to challenge yourself, and to experience the raw beauty of nature in its most pristine form. Whether you're scaling peaks, hiking through valleys, or simply enjoying the serene landscapes, the Drakensberg offers an adventure that will stay with you long after you've left its towering cliffs behind. Cape Winelands and Gourmet Cuisine. Nestled in the heart of South Africa, the Cape Winelands is a region where world-class wines and exquisite gourmet cuisine come together in a harmonious blend of flavor, culture, and beauty. This picturesque area, surrounded by rolling vineyards, historic estates, and majestic mountains, offers a sensory journey like no other, where each sip of wine and bite of food tells the story of the land and its people. The journey begins in the charming towns of Stellenbosch, Franschhoek, and Paarl, each known for its own unique blend of history, culture, and culinary excellence. As you wander through the vine-covered estates, the air is rich with the scent of ripening grapes, and the landscapes are dotted with elegant wine estates that have been perfecting their craft for generations. The wine-tasting experience in the Cape Winelands is a true celebration of the region's rich terroir. From bold reds to crisp whites, the wines here are a reflection of the diverse soils and microclimates that make this area so special. At each estate, you're invited to savor wines that have been meticulously crafted, often paired with the perfect selection of cheeses, olives, and freshly baked breads. The sommelier guides you through each wine's journey, from the vineyard to the glass, explaining the nuances of flavor, aroma, and texture that make each sip a revelation. But it's not just the wine that captivates the senses. The Cape Winelands is also home to some of South Africa's finest gourmet cuisine. The region's restaurants are renowned for their creative use of fresh, local ingredients, combining international techniques with a distinctly South African flair. Picture yourself dining on a terrace, overlooking lush vineyards, as a gourmet dish arrives at your table. Perhaps a perfectly seared steak paired with a rich red wine, or a delicate seafood dish enhanced by the crisp acidity of a local white wine. Franschhoek, often called the culinary capital of South Africa, is particularly famous for its Michelin star-worthy restaurants and artisanal food offerings. Here, chefs take pride in using seasonal, locally sourced produce to create dishes that are both innovative and deeply rooted in tradition. Whether it's a dish of tender lamb, a fragrant Cape Malay curry, or a decadent dessert featuring local fruit and chocolate, each meal is an exploration of South Africa's diverse culinary heritage. The Cape Winelands is also a place for food lovers to explore markets and boutique food shops, where artisanal cheeses, cured meats, fresh pastries, and handcrafted chocolates await. These local treasures allow you to take a piece of the winelands home with you, a reminder of the unforgettable flavors you've experienced. In the Cape Winelands, wine and food are not just sustenance. They are an art form, a reflection of the land, the people, and the passion that goes into every bottle and every dish. The combination of stunning landscapes, exceptional wines, and world-class cuisine creates an experience that is both indulgent and enriching, offering a true taste of South Africa's vibrant culinary scene. Whether you're a wine connoisseur or a foodie, the Cape Winelands promises a journey of flavor, culture, and unforgettable memories. Addo Elephant Park. Situated in the Eastern Cape, Addo Elephant Park is a sanctuary where the majestic giants of Africa roam freely, offering visitors an unforgettable wildlife experience. This sprawling reserve, which is home to over 600 elephants, is one of the best places in the world to witness these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat. But Addo is not just about elephants. It's a rich, biodiverse ecosystem that teems with wildlife, from lions and buffalo to zebra and over 300 species of birds. The park's landscape is as diverse as its wildlife, ranging from dense thicket and savanna to wetlands and forests. As you enter the park, the air is thick with the earthy scent of the African bush, and the sounds of birds and distant animal calls fill the atmosphere. The first sign of the park's inhabitants often comes in the form of elephant herds moving gracefully through the tall grasses, their massive bodies almost blending into the landscape. It's a humbling experience to see these animals up close, their wrinkled skin and wise eyes reflecting the long history of the species. The park is particularly famous for its elephant population, which has been carefully protected and nurtured over the years. Visitors can watch in awe as the elephants interact with each other, playful calves chasing each other, matriarchs leading their herds with calm authority, and large bulls asserting their dominance. The sheer size and intelligence of these animals are on full display, and it's easy to become captivated by their gentle yet powerful presence. In addition to elephants, Addo is home to the Big Five: lions, leopards, rhinos, and buffalo, making it a prime destination for game viewing. As you explore the park's vast network of roads and trails, you may encounter a pride of lions basking in the sun, or a solitary buffalo grazing peacefully by the water. The park's diverse landscapes provide a backdrop for endless wildlife encounters, each one offering a new and exciting discovery. The park's rich birdlife is another highlight, with species ranging from the striking black-shouldered kite to the majestic African fish eagle. Birdwatchers will find themselves immersed in a world of vibrant colors and fascinating calls as they observe these creatures in their natural environment. Addo Elephant Park also offers a range of activities to enhance your experience, including guided safari tours, walking safaris, and even horseback riding through the park's plains. For those seeking a more relaxed experience, the park's viewing areas and waterholes provide excellent spots to watch the animals as they come to drink, offering the perfect opportunity to sit back and soak in the beauty of nature. In addition to its wildlife, Addo Elephant Park is dedicated to conservation and environmental sustainability. The park's efforts to protect the elephants and other species have made it a model for wildlife conservation, and visiting it is a chance to learn about the challenges and successes of preserving Africa's incredible wildlife. Whether you're a seasoned safari goer or a first-time visitor, Addo Elephant Park offers an intimate and awe-inspiring experience. It's a place where you can connect with nature, witness the wonders of wildlife, and gain a deeper understanding of the delicate balance that sustains these incredible creatures and their ecosystems. As the sun begins to set over the vast African landscape, casting a golden glow across the horizon, the experience of exploring South Africa's diverse wonders lingers in the heart. From the powerful presence of the elephants in Addo Elephant Park to the breathtaking beauty of the Drakensberg Mountains, the magic of this country is found not only in its landscapes but also in its rich history, culture, and wildlife. Whether you've marveled at the majestic whales off the coast of Hermanus, tasted world-class wines in the Cape Winelands, or stood in awe of the towering peaks of the Blyde River Canyon, South Africa offers a journey like no other. One that is filled with adventure, wonder, and unforgettable moments. This journey is a testament to the resilience of nature, the beauty of the land, and the spirit of those who call it home. South Africa's treasures, both seen and unseen, continue to captivate and inspire all who visit. And as you leave this land of wonders, the memories will stay with you, forever etched in your soul, waiting to be rediscovered with every new adventure. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey here at the Compass Quest. We hope you're inspired to set out on your own adventures and explore the wonders of the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an exciting new quest. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and let your compass guide you to new horizons.